What is up, guys? And I am doing my intro from the street today. I'm on the go. Just got done at the gym, so I don't have time to do a sit-down intro, so I'm just gonna chat with you guys while I'm walking. This is definitely my most requested video to date, so I'm really excited to be doing this. Why is the wind? I'm not a graceful wind person. It always catches me like this. Like, it's never like sexy. Basically, this is a video of kind of what I eat on a regular basis. I like to eat smaller meals throughout the day rather than eating bigger meals because I feel like it keeps your metabolism going. It fills you up. Bus went by, super loud. I just feel that smaller meals throughout the day kind of keep you fuller and keep you going and don't make you feel as, you know, when you eat a huge meal, you kind of feel like bleh. One of you guys asked me a question. Oh yeah, how do I curb like snack cravings and junk food cravings? I just don't keep them in my apartment. I do not buy a lot of junk food. And I know you guys see on Snapchat, I'll have like a cupcake and a cookie every now and then. I think that's totally fine. I think everything in moderation. But if you really, really want to be hard on yourself and eat a good diet, just don't keep like shit food in your apartment. One of the main negative comments that I get on my YouTube channel is, oh my god, she's so skinny, she doesn't eat. I am the way I am. I've always been a really small person. I'm just a small human. All my siblings were all really small. So I can't help that. You know, if you don't like it, it's not my problem. Don't lose sleep over it. It's not a big deal. But anyways, in this video, you'll see it's more of like a vlog style. Ryan just kind of shot me throughout the day on Saturday, kind of what I was making for myself. Okay, let's get into the video. All right, so it is Saturday morning, about 6:30, and I'm going to first get my coffee before we make breakfast. I like to sit down for about 15 minutes and check my emails and drink my coffee before I start making my breakfast. So let's do that first. This morning I'm drinking iced coffee. I like to buy this Chameleon brand. It is so delicious. I got the vanilla kind, but they have mocha, they have regular, they have so many different kinds. So I'm gonna use this, and then I'm going to use my almond coconut blend because it's so delicious. I love this brand because you can really, really taste the coconut. So this is my jam. A little bit of this or a lot of it, whatevs. And I'm gonna pour my coffee. And then we're gonna add some ice. I like a lot of ice. Alright, so it is now about 7:45 and I'm getting hungry, so I'm gonna make breakfast. I usually eat an egg white omelet with some kind of vegetable in it. And if I know I'm gonna have a super long day and I don't know if I'm gonna have lunch, or like when the next time I'm gonna eat is. So, because today we're filming and I don't know how long that's gonna take. So I'm gonna add a small cup of oatmeal, just kind of some carbs to keep me going throughout the day so I don't get super hungry and cranky and you know how that business goes. So I'm gonna start with the oatmeal and I'm going to add my oats first. I am using Red Mill's Old Fashioned Rolled Oats. They're no flavor, just plain old basic oats. And to add a little bit of sweetness, I'm gonna add organic coconut sugar. You can do stevia, you can do sugar in the raw. I just really love this stuff. I'm just gonna do a little pinch. Okay, maybe 2 pinches. I'm gonna add my almond coconut milk. While my omelet is cooking, I'm actually just gonna put this in the refrigerator so the oats kind of soak up the almond milk and it's not super runny whenever it's done cooking. For the omelet, I'm going to do 3 egg whites. Oh man. Well, you win some, you lose some. Ooh, that was a big one. That's a goodie. I'm going to add a little bit of pepper. I'm gonna add some grilled red pepper. I'm gonna add a little bit of mozzarella. So after my oatmeal has soaked up a lot of the milk, I'm gonna add some walnuts, and I'm gonna add my fruit. Today I'm using peaches and blueberries. I'm gonna add some avocado to my omelet. It is 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I've been working all morning, pulling some outfits for today's shoot. Usually how my day goes is I don't eat one like big lunch. I usually eat 2 smaller snacks in between breakfast and dinner. So my first snack is usually an acai bowl, so that is what we're gonna make right now. The first thing that goes into the blender are the acai packs, and I know that there are many different brands that you can choose from, but this is my favorite. I get the original blend. I've tried the unsweetened blend and it's just not, I hate it. So I always get the original blend, and they come in little individual packs just like this. The first thing I'm gonna do is kind of break up the mix and then dump it in there. You can actually buy already frozen bananas, but they're kind of expensive. So whenever I have bananas that are kind of starting to turn brown, I always just kind of chop them up and put them in a bag so I can have them for later. I'm gonna add a little bit of frozen banana, a handful of frozen strawberries. And you can add any kind of frozen berry that you want, or you can even add spinach, you can add any kind of veggie. Then I'm gonna take my almond coconut milk and I'm just gonna pour a little bit. Don't pour too much or else it'll be super slushy. So once it's nice and blended out, I'm just gonna add a couple of scoops of peanut butter because it tastes amazing with peanut butter mixed into it. It just like completely changes the whole thing. If you like peanut butter, if not, you can do almond butter, you can do cashew butter, whatever butter you prefer. Just testing it out. Okay. Don't forget to lick the spoon. Hi, that's creepy. So I'm just gonna make kind of a bed of granola in my bowl. My mix on top. I'm just gonna kind of spread it around a little bit. Alright, so now for the toppings, which is kind of where you can get creative. So I just finished a quick cardio session and now I'm gonna have a smaller snack in between breakfast, my first snack, and dinner. I'm gonna make avocado toast. That is my go-to snack if I'm craving something a little saltier. What I did was I toasted my bread, and I like to get like a really grainy bread. I like all kinds of seeds and stuff in it. And I had a half of an avocado in the fridge, so it's like a little brown, but whatever. I get a little bit of lemon juice and put it in the avocado. I'm gonna do a little salt and pepper. I'm just gonna mash up the avocado. No! And put it on top of my toast. Next, I'm gonna take some grilled tomatoes, and I'm just gonna kind of spread these all over. And lastly, I'm gonna put some feta cheese. This is like total game changer. This stuff is awesome. So if you guys follow me on Snapchat, you will know that this is one of my favorite snacks. I make this at least 3 times a week. Cheers. So it's about 6:30. I like to eat dinner super early. That way I feel more like digested when I go to bed. And for dinner, I usually have a grain bowl, which is some sort of grain. So you could do like rice or quinoa, And then I like to add different veggies and maybe like a meat and like a protein of some sort. For this green bowl, I am doing rice as my grain, and then I'm gonna do some steamed broccoli and red peppers. I'm also gonna do a little bit of turkey sausage that I'm roasting in the oven right now. And then I'm gonna do some kidney beans and some roasted tomatoes on top of the rice. So let's go ahead and get started with the broccoli. So to roast my vegetables, I'm just gonna cut them up, wash them, and then pour them in. I like to get like a little bit of water to a boil and pour them in. I'm just gonna add a little bit of minced garlic, which I'm almost out of. I'm also gonna add some salt and pepper. All right, so I'm gonna add my rice first, and then I'm gonna add some kidney beans, and then we're gonna do our grilled veggies. Then I'm gonna add a little bit of turkey sausage. Obviously, I like it super burned. Okay, so enjoy. All right, so after dinner, we always have to have a little something something. So we always get this halo top, and I think the best flavor is strawberry, but it was Ryan's turn to pick tonight, so he picked chocolate. It's still really good though. So it's 240 calories per pint, and then it's got 16 grams of sugar per the whole thing. So it's, you know, for ice cream, semi-healthy. So this is always our go-to ice cream. And just a quick little tip for you: if you break up a cookie, put it in the microwave and then put the ice cream on top of it. Hi guys, I'm almost back at my apartment. I really hope you loved the video, and I hope you got some food inspiration from it. And yep, I will put my social media handles right there where that guy's walking. Oh my god, I think you heard me. How embarrassing. Don't forget to check out the lookbook, my monthly lookbook. A whole month of personalized outfits designed by moi. But yeah, I am at my apartment, so I'm gonna go up now. But I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. I need to find the source of what smells like shit in the fridge. I clean this thing out anyways. Look what's happening. It's like it just shoved everything. Let's do this. Okay, I took everything out of the fridge. This is what's happening right now in my kitchen. Then the last place I looked was the drawer, and this is what I found. A science project of bean sprouts, and I might throw up. I'm about to get the Clorox out and scrub this drawer. It was like shoved in a corner in a tiny ball. I would have never found it if it hadn't started smelling. Oh my god, there's juice! Oh my god, oh my god. I left the fridge open. I've gotta go to the trash. No, I don't have shoes! Oh, these are Ryan's. This'll do. Okay,